Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this makeup look I'm wearing right here. It's basically this cool toned eye makeup look with a pop of blue on the bottom lash line paired with this grey toned lip. To get started, I'm going to be priming my skin, and I'm using my Olay 2-in-1 Hydration, Moisturizer and Primer, and I'm just applying this all over my face to prep my skin before foundation. Then I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. I'm going to be applying this all over my skin and then blending that in to my skin with a damp beauty blender. Next, I'm just going to be priming my eyes with a concealer. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm just applying this all over my lid, and I'm going to be setting this with a powder. This will just really help it to stay in place, and I just prefer using a concealer sometimes, just because I do feel like it's a lighter option rather than a paint pot. I'm just setting it with a translucent powder just to make sure that it stays in place and that it doesn't move. And today for eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and first of all taking this greyish brown shade. I'm going to be applying this as my first transition shade, and I'm going to apply this into the crease with a fluffy blending brush. You want to make sure you blend this as well as you can, just because all the colours will blend really seamlessly when you do this. Also, I just want to make sure that this colour looks really nice and pigmented, because I do want this colour to be quite dominant when you can see it blending out, if that makes sense. I do want this colour to be visible through the other shades too. Next, I'm just going to be taking this darker grey-brown shade, and I'm going to apply this into the deeper part of my crease. I'm taking this on a more detailed blending brush, and then I'm going to go back into that previous brush we used to apply that first shade, and we're going to use that to kind of blend everything out. I'm just going back in windshield wiper motions, going back and forth just to make sure this is really well blended. This brush that I'm using right now is the Zoeva 228, and I just love to use this to blend. So a piece of footage actually got cut out. I actually applied a silver on my lid and a little bit of black into the crease, so I'm really sorry it got cut out, but I am just showing you guys that I am just patting this silver shade from the Full Exposure palette onto my lid, and I just applied a little bit of black into the outer corner. So I'm really sorry that got cut out. It was a little bit of a bad day for me filming, nothing really worked together, but I just applied a little bit of black and made sure that was really blended. Next, I'm just going to be doing my eyebrows. I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I'm just running that through my brows. If you guys do want to see a more in-depth brow video, I will link my brow tutorial down below where I explain in much more detail what I am doing right now. Next, I'm just going to be taking some lashes and applying it to my top lash line. This will just create a little bit of extra definition. I just love the way that lashes create a look, so I'm making sure to apply them as close to the lash line as possible, just because I'm not applying any liner. I do feel like eyeliner would look absolutely beautiful with this look though. Next, I'm just going to be applying some concealer to my under eyes. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I really love this concealer, you guys obviously know that by now. I use it pretty much every day. I just feel like it's such a beautiful, smooth concealer. It blends so easily, and I just love it. So I know you guys will love it too. So if you see this concealer out in the drugstore and you're considering whether to get it or not, I definitely recommend it. It just blends out so beautifully with a beauty blender as well, and I just absolutely love this concealer. I'm also just using my finger to get into all the little areas so that it blends really seamlessly up to my eye makeup. Next, I'm just going to be setting my under eyes using the Soap & Glory Instant Retouch Powder. And then I'm just taking some of a kohl liner, just applying that to the waterline just to create a little bit more drama. This pigment is from Makeup Addiction. I absolutely love this color, it's so bright. I'm taking it on a pencil brush and just applying it to the bottom lash line. This is definitely the star of the show in my opinion. It just creates such drama, and I love applying a pop of color to the bottom lash line. You can do this with any color you'd like, but I feel like with the cool tones, this nice electric blue looks beautiful. I'm also just going to be taking some more of that matte black as close to the lash line as possible, just so we don't affect that blue we applied previously, and I'm just going to be making sure to really push it to the upper part of my bottom lash line. And then taking this shimmery shade from that palette also, I'm just going to be applying this onto the inner corner. And then to finish off the look, I'm just going to be applying some mascara just to balance the top and the bottom lashes, and also just to finish everything off. Next, I'm just going to be bronzing my skin, and I am just going to be using the Bobbi Brown bronzer in Golden Light. I am going to be using a highlighter from Makeup Addiction. It's probably one of the prettiest highlights I've used in a really long time. It is so beautiful. It's such a gorgeous white gold, and I just love the effect it gave, so this is absolutely stunning. So I applied that onto my cheekbones and also onto the tip of my nose. And also for my lips, I'm going to be taking MAC Stone lip liner. I absolutely love this color. This is my go-to for the fall and winter. I love a grey toned lip. You can go for any type of nude for this, but I really wanted to go for a nice grey toned nude. This lipstick that I'm using at the moment is Underground from Gerard Cosmetics. So guys, that is the end of this look. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm really sorry some of the footage got cut out, but it's nothing you guys have never seen from me before, thankfully. I had such a bad time with filming this tutorial, so I'm really sorry. I'll explain in the comments why it was such a bad day. It's actually a really funny story now, but it was really stressful while it was happening. If you did enjoy this video, then please do give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also follow me on all social media. I am on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, all under Makeup by Leyla. I hope that you all have an amazing day. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys. Mwah.